executed to the highest standards. Excellent work, Commander.
What are you,
Just
a
like
sniper?
it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Oh my god, and you start with squad sight. Oh yeah. That was one of those things where, like, if you didn't get it with a sniper, then what are you doing? I mean, like XCOM 1, you had to have it. But it was weird because you didn't get it until later on. I want to say like lieutenant or captain or something like that. Like it was, I don't think it was like real late. You just start with it now though. Best augmented by high ground, allowing them relatively clear sights. Okay, so there's an aim penalty to it. No limit on how far your targets can be, but penalty accumulates. Shots do not use squad sight by default, but can be upgraded to do so later by sharpshooter ability. Oh, Overwatch. Okay, well that makes sense, I suppose. That's fine. Nice, but there is an aiming penalty to it, but higher ground does give you the accuracy bonus. Okay, that's a cool thing. Rookie Yi. Another specialist. Okay, so you're another gremlin dude. And then our current specialist. We can do medical protocol. Gremlin can perform healing actions remotely. Gremlin heal and gremlin stabilize. Gremlin has a single charge. If a medkit is equipped, the gremlin will gain an additional charge. Or combat protocol, send them to an enemy to jolt them, dealing guaranteed damage, which is increased against robotic enemies. Ooh. A long-range heal would be nice, but I think more often than not we'll be damaging dudes more than we'll be trying to mitigate damage taken. Because typically if a dude gets shot up and I need to like remotely get to him, he's in a bad spot and he's probably already fucked. So combat protocol, I'm thinking. Nice. 2 charges per mission. I'll take it. And then Squatty Lefevre. Your gear includes layers of extra padding and blast plates, granting a bonus of armor, a bonus point of armor, just like 1. I don't know, what might be pretty good for just like -1 damage or something. And 66% less damage from explosive attacks. Or the cannon attack shred armor. Ooh, armor piercing. There we are. We have 2 gremlins now. God. We got the Illyrium core and data cache, which I thought we'd maybe get more information on this screen, but no, we don't. The sectoid corpses, trooper corpses, officer corpses, etc., etc. Oh, here we are. Dedicate your team's resources to decrypting the files and ensuring that we recover large amounts of intel stored within. Still don't know what it does.
Now that we've got some help,
we'll find out, I guess.
Clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities.
Begin excavation. Okay. I want that one.
To clear out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities.
Okay. Do engineers do anything else, though? Oh. He's available. Okay, so I can't really back out. Okay, fine.
Looks good to me. Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Yep, sure.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
Oh, tell the fuck off. I'm busy. God. Research on modular weapons. That's just event stuff. Supply drop, 14 days. Maybe that's what the secure transmission is. Engineering, I can't look at any of this stuff. Fine, I'll do this. God.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Looks like we better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready.
No, I don't remember. Was it the council who was all Commander? Or was it him? Oh, it's been too long. I don't know. What are you flashing about? Oh, the geoscape.
Commander, our current position is here, just outside Resistance headquarters. When we're not on the move, this will serve as our home and our source of supplies. The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local Resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global Resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Contact Resistance in the Black Site region. Research communications, fly there and make contact.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though.
Oh.
Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
A disabled truck. 7 days to investigate it, we get supplies for it. After our recent success, members of the Resistance in the western US have brought us reports of activity that we may want to investigate. I guess I'll investigate it.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
Is it going to take me 7 days to scan, or is that just saying I have 7 days to scan it? It takes 7 days to scan.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Ooh, okay. If you want to read the text there, just pause the video. I'll read it later. I'm almost certain it's just flavor text. And weapon upgrades available. Reverse engineered system for our own use. Okay. And then we have... Don't have a spare scientist to do that, apparently. All this stuff only requires just, like, him, but I need an extra dude for sectoid autopsy, I think. Because psionics or something. The alien data cache, it'll take 13 days? Jesus Christ. 28 days for the magnetic weapons. Hybrid materials, some form of armor takes only 3 days. Resistance communications takes a week. And that is... Okay, these are the two things the game wants me to do. So hold off on those for a sec. Let's do our armor.
That work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Okay.
The Resistance is slightly more organized than I had imagined based on the rumors, but it still sounds like they'll be relying heavily on us to handle both strategic and tactical engagements with the aliens. Hopefully their network of contacts will, at the very least, provide us with valuable insights into Advent movements and positioning.
Hello, Commander.
Hi. Still not sure what this is all about, PCS. I don't know if I have that unlocked. Looks like a... I don't even know. Got all sorts of, like, ammo types and stuff like that.
As far as I can tell, Advent's technology, along with most of what we've seen going on in the city centers, is based on variations, and in some cases improvements, of the existing alien tech used during the invasion. Luckily, the more common this stuff becomes, the easier it'll be for us to find components that can work in conjunction with the Avengers' hybrid systems.
Recruit more dudes. What's this cost? 25 supplies. Ah. And that's the scope and autoloader. I presume I can only have one though. Yeah, only one slot. Personal combat sims. Oh, that's what that is. PCS. PCS open. I can't do this yet though because Guerrilla Tactics School facility required. That scope, I wonder if I can assign that to the sharpshooter. Does that... It does. It's a better scope. Clip size is 3, so a free reload could be a good thing. Cannot be replaced. Oh, can be replaced, but not reused. Can be replaced, but not reused? Not sure what you mean by that. I can replace it with something else, but the scope just gets destroyed in the process, I think is what it's going on about. So 80 aim, I don't think that's terrible. What are we on other people's? 69. Rookies are 65. Yeah, so 80 is pretty damn good, I think. I'm happy with that. So I suppose we're just waiting, and I think we're still scanning here in the geoscape. Yeah, 4 more days on there. So hit that, continue scanning. Is there a time limit on this one? Alien debris cleared. New room is available for constructing a facility. And Bernard Richter is now available. He was the dude who was clearing it, and we got 37 supplies for it. So... oh, goodness. I was told... increase the speed, and then you need gremlin drones which can be sent to staff. I was told the Guerrilla Tactics School is an awesome thing to get first off, and since it unlocks additional skills and benefits for soldiers, including an increase to the number of soldiers we can take on a single mission, that is definitely something that I think would be best gotten early. So
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Assign them there. They'll just be built faster, right? Or, yeah, 14 days I can have one person on it, or I can clear some more debris and get down to power coils for more power, machinery. So I'm thinking 14 days.
Facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Yeah, I know. Why don't you tell me how to get more engineers? And we'll have him do that instead. Cool. So 14 days on the Guerrilla Tactics School. It's a good while. I'd assume an engineer would maybe cut it in half or something like that, but I think clearing some debris while that's building is an okay thing. Get down to the power coils for presumably more power, and see what alien machinery is. Right, one more day on the hybrid materials. So back to the bridge, back to geoscape. Just to confirm, this is... yeah, okay. That is just the next mission, which apparently is up forever. Continue doing that. It'll take 2 days, but we'll be interrupted by the hybrid materials.
Outcome, though it is intriguing.
Hybrid materials, I am assuming is armor. Nanoscale vest leads to plated armor though. And you can pause and read that if you'd like, as usual. Light armor underlay. Probably just like 1 extra health or something like that. Boy, that stuff takes forever. 13 days, 28 days. Ugh. I guess, we could do the autopsy. It'll take 3 days. Otherwise, 7 days for resistance communications. I think maybe that'll be something that leads to getting more scientists and engineers so that everything will be a bit faster. Perhaps. Because I'd love to do magnetic weapons, but god, 28 days? Let's get the no. Alright, let's get the autopsy done.
Appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
Not the cleanest job ever. You know, V scientist, no scientist, and I can't do anything with that.
Working within the tight constraints of the Avenger, I've had a difficult time finding room to conduct some of our more theoretical experiments. Perhaps the next time we set down.
I think in the other game, wasn't it a reward for certain missions you would get a scientist? It'd be like a VIP extraction type thing. And I'd imagine that might be a similar case here, so I would need the communication relays and the scientist finds a way to communicate with us and we go there and rescue them. It's a VIP escort mission type thing. I don't know.
We have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations. The aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
Okay, so scanning that, we picked up a transmission from right over there. Operation Swamp Beast. Extract VIP. Oh, hey, there you go, Dr. Sarah Schmidt. Scientist, and 93 intel. I suppose we launch mission.
Setting course for Sector 9.
So that's still up there. I'm a bit confused, but we'll see.